The new millennium is upon us, and if you're a Christian man or woman, there is no place for you to hide. But that is what many in the church are trying to do. They faithfully attend Sunday service and probably a midweek Bible study, but they never ever engage the society around them as ambassadors of Christ. Christians in America have been collectively demonized by the enemies of God. The entire education system, entertainment, and the government have worked long and hard to paint Christians as ignorant, bigoted, phobic dummies who are way behind the times and woefully ignorant. Now, these lies and slanders have intimidated many Christians into silence. They know the commandments of God regarding the sin that is running rampant in all of our institutions, but they carefully conceal their faith like it's something to be ashamed of. 40-some years ago, I was asked a question that I have never forgotten. If you were accused of being a Christian, would there be enough evidence to convict you? Well, nowadays there would be, but many times in the past I kept my mouth shut to avoid being ridiculed and ostracized by friends, neighbors, and my employers. The Bible verse that challenged me out of hiding was Mark 8:38, where Jesus said, "If anyone is ashamed of me and my words in this sinful and adulterous generation, the Son of Man will be ashamed of them when he comes in his Father's glory with the holy angels." Jesus is coming back. The clock is ticking, and you have been placed here by God to be his ambassador to a world in darkness, a world that is at war with God. And the war is heating up to the point where open persecution of Christians is on the horizon. Will you stand as a bold representative of Jesus Christ, proclaiming first and foremost the message of the cross? Or will you fold and try to stay off the front lines? Scripture tells us that if we are faithful to Christ, we will lose friends. Family members will turn against us, and the enemies of God will be looking for ways to hurt us. The days of easy Christianity are over. And in the new millennium, it will now cost you to be a follower of Jesus Christ. I expect it will soon be dangerous to be a Christian in the USA. I honestly never thought that persecution would land on Christians in this country. After all, we are a Christian nation. In God we trust is written on our money. First Amendment declares freedom of religion, freedom of speech. But Bill, I'm not a preacher, and I'm not a fighter. No problem. All you need is a pocket full of good gospel tracts. I give people the Gospel of John. And thank you again to those of you who donate to keep me supplied with these. They are going like hotcakes. You can hand them to people as a gift, or you can simply place them in strategic locations. And by placing 3 of these gospel tracts a day, you can reach 1,000 people a year with the message of salvation. This is Wild Bill for America. Thank you for watching, and America bless God again.